ya chere ne say onye dom sa omuka ho bi and the justice system and mu gu asesa ma mean because ontimi nko court my sadie na che ese da bia no mo hide behind intellectual property me ye lawyer me ye doctor me ye DN but most of them are tending to be professionally they are tending to professional fools our system no I had a reason so share page ni mame omo fi se nipa ni bebre ye gullible too much ye kan judicial service mo te ho mami ewa abonten yade a eye misconduct ene de mo hwe na mo nka mami Fatima ya se wadi ayoyo na afa ni tirimo se wadi alefu su na afa ni hwinimo wa hahan ni abetena abonten twatoro mo te ho hwe no ede na mo pese yensua nyansa na lawyer wa court court no judge bia make any judgment or make any ruling judge can wo betena bonte the law firm SK Ghana for misleading Ghanaians distorted law say you are misleading misinform the people and you think that we are intellectual bogus lawyer defend the good name of a bogus lawyer with selfish interest without using professionalism all because of said they see the people so we are gullible they fear them because or a lawyer my fault. And Omaya Sadia we yache. Omaya Sadia we yache. And Magana phoning to me and Yansan free the systems are operating him because it seems say they think that they are on top of the game and you see ultimate count 10 goals you can't talk about them nonsense. We are daring this woman said they should on far court ruling ya say judge be a place injunction at the tabo at will be sumra bonten and radi. Mama mana danin kurasefo kuro ni mu mpanimfo bia danin kurasefo sa we speak ya danin kurasefo yani nteda o enya nwanwa na broni kura jai yi wig oja wig kura de maye ne data de yentimi hunu nyansa kura nsesa no nonsense edi life no eti mami yabɛdi ne ho nkɔmɔ na yahwɛ abusua no nso so paakoso abusua no de abusua pani abi abɛkyerɛ wɔn wɔ yiase nanso wɔn na gyina mu akyerɛ kyɛnse mu me ne wɔn lawyers ne bi so adi nkɔmɔ yɛbɛto aso wɔ ha say share the page na yɛnkuya ne we speak truth to power we don't fear anybody the tie ne say yɛ ka say you attack the message yɛbɛ attack the message in serious what ya wan kasa yɛbɛfa wo yam share page ni mama like video ni mama na yinu an momra na yanka jangu share page ni mama na like video no like kokuru wotri mi aswai because enura ke ya me kasa asem na nkomo de be fam de akọ wasanya kokuduro so akotena TikTok. Welcome to the Reason Show. Okay na yenshase na ebre no ko ene yenshase na mami yesi afra ne Faati lawyer Faati wo baba Jamal ni hwanhwan edi chambers wo baba Jamal wo wai na wada wa ha wo chairman wo wai fam hwe na mami chairman woni baba Jamal ni na yesi wono ne na koda ne sa mami ya friend Faati enura wo mabeya ade bi o internet ne so so disturbing so disgusting to see say obi anke susu omo ya nyansafo. In fact, they deal with the law, they eat law, they sleep with the law. No knowing say, say, see, Mozongo, gata bina da Mozongo, hono, konfanochi hono, gata mu lawyer be abetentenet so eke kan kwasiasem. Tie de yekano because ohuni say Ghana for no, MCU yakaso be a lawyer na usuru no debi. Don't fear them. They are lying to the people all the time. And no court amukọ ye no decision free ho ba ye mo ankasa mo testify say judge ne say omunko na mo nsamra 23rd na mo bonkro nkyere di mo be kyere interlocutory injunction na mo pen you are seeking from the court tie we see o client no mo client say you are seeking interlocutory injunction against the immediate family of Charles Kwajofosu. You don't have the injunction already. So you don't come out to lie to the people. You don't come out to lie to the people. Judge no tena case ni sunra no. There was no way and no make any injunction ruling say me de tabo ato asumasi A or B, so it was never happened in the court. In the room of courtroom ho. But yet ye nyati bonko so lawyer fo bi ebetena camera mu because adwuma na si omu nya adwuma bi anye. Omu nya adwuma bi anye Baba Jamal Chambers. Eti Lumba case eye cocoa season. Na mbe disika no be fe. Woman we ube disika no be fe. No one ha wani abetena ho. Ena ya did court to the tabo. Court to be na the tabo to the so. Court to be ya. You are not the law. Mami Faati, why you lucky so we a woman and we have some certain level of respect for women. Nanki yaba a phone be catch one because I know be can phone chere Ghana for. You speak nonsense to the people. You disrespect Ghanaians' intelligence. And in fact, would mislead the public and you lie to the people, say, court to issue injunction. We dare you to bring the injunction to the public. See, the law is not for a lawyer. A lawyer chooses a law to go and fight his case or her case. The law doesn't belong to you. And you cannot misinterpret the law in your own way to the people. You can be a lawyer, but you can be a fool. Most lawyers are foolish in this country. Most lawyers are idiots in this country. And we know them. So, who as a lawyer, who to me court, judge in country, no one can, because of society, no, the justice system is polos. Justice system no corrupt. Justice system no weak. So, when I say you should know better, say you don't misinform the public. Because me as a layman, when I misinform the public, the court can grant me a pardon. To the sense, because I have less idea of the court system. How much more a lawyer I would do a client to court. Now, but not public say, court to no issue injunction. We dare you to bring that injunction for us to see. Nonsense. We are here for. Mugugana for any more sasano. Mukasa mani yamudia. The future relies in the hands of the young people. Tiadia kachirono. Tiadia kachirono. Mugugana any more sasa. Who are these people? Educated fools indeed. Mugugana any more say. Every contract just a position all the time. Mu Ghana ka. Mu destroy Ghana. Who are these people? And we are daring this woman. We are challenging say for injunction court no a granted for Bramia because submitting application of injunction is different from court granting you injunction. I don't want to brofo no te papa bay. Ah, brofo no te papa bay. E dia brofo na mo kan. Nonsense. Because you are not the arbiter of English. And we are saying, say, court granting injunction is different from a client or a lawyer filing for injunction. It's different. These are two different languages or words. So you can't misinterpret any law to the people by deceiving them, by deceit. You can't do that. Judge ni make a decision, say, it does not warrant so we issue injunction. Court can't say what the tabat will be also. And these are the people our more system more focus at the justice system at all time. All because of solicika kakra mubedinti. You don't think for the future. Say what you are doing today for your selfish interest will rather hinder or destroy the reputation of the justice system. You don't think about that. Ako fa we ya better ako fa santumagu ya guti so abesi wo say court no aye dey na court na ye we are daring you say we are bapa fa injunction rabonten hwade bring the injunction, let us see. Bring the injunction. We want to see the injunction because the injunction is supposed to issue by the court, not you. And you think that you own the court because of corruption. What system? So you think that you are on top of the game. Because I am saying the most Ghanaians are so gullible, so fearful, they can't read between lines. Most of them cannot be critical. So you think that that's all. And every idiot, educated fool can convince Ghanaian, use Ghanaians at anyhow. Rubbish. Corruption, boninti. Look at the country. Of all the resources we have, all because of educated fools and yebre. Rubbish. Okay, so I'm going school. Edia school, mo school. Edia case, landman case be papa na mo wadi. Edia landman cases. Ah, wadi mo nka bi mienti. Ehia for cases basa bi na mo bubu ni pa faso. Mo nka bi mienti. So point in say, this woman, as a general legal counsel, woman friend, as a judicial service, friend, no baby to them say, or better public, the obey and saying. And because they are there to serve the people. And when they come out to tell us garbage and nonsense, we need to respond to them. The point is that they think that most Ghanaians have no idea when it comes to the legalities of in some of our system. People don't understand the court system. That's why. It is lawyer be clear to me now, or you know, so as we a judge. We a lawyer, we a judge. You are not the law. No lawyer is a judge, and you can't make a decision for the court. It's only a banana republic where lawyers feel somewhere big, and they can, because of corruption, they can make decisions. That's the near BR. Nka lawyer obetimi ukokota ka ye kura Jimmy foi yenye mo de enim samu nim nyansa sa na mama yete ye abetena say judge ne say we daring you say bring the injunction, bring it out, and we are there. See Ghana for ye catch them mo ko mo page say ya mo kan kire mo say mo so mo educated fools, so mo say mo boa they should bring the injunction out for us to see. Corruption Ghana for judges ni bi guom ho ni mas dodo, some of them. Now yentie woman no your friend Faati all baba Jamal law chambers and some you dey to public in go Ghana justice system then mo say because of corruption to no friend no me I know, because of corruption, greediness, they won't call her to order judge in cancer but the all kind ni yentie no
ebe fa ho I to say ye na amadane dane no I say ye ne adane dane no ewo tia ne me wa me be ka kira manfo ne say court no anya hye emra or the tabo anase injunction at celebration of life no so enti wo a wo be event center anase event center bia obema ho kwan se wo ba bia ye a lawyer for ye be ba be di wachi fi say nia wo be ye bibia ebe fa ho I to say ye na amadane dane no ase ye ne adane dane no a different form bi ye be ba amedi wachi next.
Now muntie Ghana for nyina ntie me enye obi a wakọ law school bia na enyansafo se maami onim adwuma no ye hu nyansa. First of all momusa ne say wo say so obi kura violate court ya ba be di wachi in what sense. Now first of all obi amfa ne for musa say do lawyers enforce laws? No. As a lawyer you can't enforce law. Lawyers don't enforce laws. So ba be di na chi for what? To see a diabolic statement and we make no. Lawyers don't enforce laws. The whole lawyer ubeko ko di wo machi say I mean what are you trying to say? So we a lawyer papa and ko beka say you beko court akobo court amane uba be di wo machi say ube di wo machi for what? Secondly, a dear court to injunction pen on the Bible who can't smash a judge and anon. Judge and him was say, were you issue injunction tabon or the two, almost what the two why so suit number dear away tabon injunction number is saying. We want to hear the injunctions number, case number. Now we're going to society him. Now we mislead the people, all because of their selfish interest. And somebody will say, why? I don't know when you pray. Men you pray to the sense, say, ya chichi lawyer for be swatched to. As a musro woman, and no beer could have phone. Certain cases will obey me at time in the the basic knowledge of the law, you can also understand it. And no law lawyer, and the better me make a case for a judge. No lawyer. Lawyers are not the law. They don't make a ruling in court. They just present their client cases in court. That's all. Lawyer when you judge. Lawyer cannot enforce anyone to abide by rules and regulations unless they go to court of competent jurisdiction. That is how it works. But the society, no, yeah, ubati yes, a lawyer be air force will be so BP. Lawyers are doing this, lawyers are dying. Who are we? You're free for Ediano. And today, who are these people? What we are here for? Because the society, most of them are so gullible. We are cheap. We don't want to think. That is why these people can manipulate the system. And Faati, we are daring you, say, for injunction application about to want injunction issued by the court of Abeto Mountain anyway. For Abeto Mountain, we want to see. We want to see, say, judge, also was signing judge suit number this, injunction number this. We want to see. For Abeto Mountain anyway. Bogus society. And on my summer society, no be pray, see. The fear as a society nim, all because of woman diabolic strategy being bogus profession be a quick woman. San any probably play your system no. Now, yet be okay, are so weird.
The contempt of court. Inti park na obekwa as a yene ne adane dane no. A different form be. Yabeba I may do it next say contempt of court. Inti park na obekwa rent you event center for once I would celebrate in the year also say yeah celebrity mami Accusations fusu say yeah celebrity papa shio say ofaya opoku say mami bimpoma court na nya shembra.
And look at this nonsense, such bootlicking, such bullshit, such stupid statement. In which context under democratical systems? Now say, who do case suit number A D blah blah blah. Now say, who suit number ni A B B B. Now me yamadie C0cking. I will say, affected by who suit number. In which context? Say, obi di papa shi, okoye ni program, I will say, odi obi asumesi kwa court, inti papa shi kan hu bi. Any event center. Inti mami no odwene de. Uma inti no odwene pa, uma inti no odwene. Inti no odwene. Inti we lawyer de. Ko bi lawyer be ni. Ko bi lawyer be no. It's a some the society the right thing to do. Teach them the truth because of chrono etigana follow your phone be because of subambone as they don't want to teach the right thing. How a Muslim woman lying to the people like this? A Muslim woman kremoniba we are not calling to 5 times what the number 10 times born. Who are these people? And here for now, judge any catcher will say, "Why you sue injunction at tabo what they are 2 years so." And here for this is very bad, Madam. Me power your banting. I mean, young call personal no or your bar. Okay, but call personal. So since I'm full of a kaki, yes, be cuff watch about or your bar media channel. But yeah, educating with massive venom. You're educated with massive venom. You're to venom, no so. After Muntians and Phobia, Sakanoha, or Muntians and Phobia, Safati, or kind.
One cop and so. Yeah, about so. One moment to ma key holders, t-shirts, daddy lumba DLD, I registered that. Woman in ano, yeah, Babamoso. Babamoso, on say on one crop for who walk Jimmy Sam to say they are laughing. On say on one the colleagues who say, Mommy, walk overboard or can kwasiasem. The woman is talking rubbish trash. So they are laughing. Because they no say, oh, the okay carry open my for be at them. Also almost no. On one colleagues in a bogus.
yeah bows so ye be bows so wa ton key holder wa ton de hwede wo kire and we mu nyina gu society ni mo omu gum omu ay bebre sa gata mu nso enkofo gu omu gu system mu say bunch of crooks nko an gu system no
Yenina yenni mraso na yenina obi anya na so.
Now the funny thing is say enra me hyase any lawyers bi kasa ho na me pese me nya idea on say omu bedi atoro nte quickly no betena TikTok on betena video so what you say because omu nim say court no technicalities so yemre to garbage ningu because omatimi afọ kwa bi so lobby a silence enipa ne ekasama ame akoso asewa ne papa ayi sa abusua ne nyina o silence wo mu all because media me fere enya hwe mame nyimi ho mfrim mame ntwom adwinsi ade so ebra na omo ne lawyer kusi ejina court no samu hwe ya onsa lawyer kusi no we experience it won nim wo munti omo court ba bia na lawyer kusi aye smart no ba bonten no obekirekirem omo court bia na lawyer kusi aye smart no on internet media na kasa no wa kire de siye onsa omo nya problem quickly and omo shase so omo tarnish lawyer kusi image I lawyer on bloggers and nam lawyer on media phone and some study ya omo decide ye ponche lawyer kusi sama enipo bebrebe kan e de lawyer no court ba ya no grant interview on say sadie na lawyer kusi ye no na e ponche wo because omo intend to lie to the people et lawyer kusi ni nim omo suban it is awhwe ya now omo nya comfortable anytime ya lawyer kusi be kasa bia no more problem some study sadie no a on say lawyer kusi twe no free case mo ugina oye na de no also quickly omadi ka beta internet so ho also omo internet so etu futuru so he tells us say na lawyer kusi ya de bia na right thing say na lawyer kusi ya de bia it was the right thing to counter them because on him say Ghana court system ne lawyers no most of them are chatro they lie to the people and you see this guy and now our life bed this guy our life bed because of they are polluting the people, throwing dust and garbage in the minds of Ghanaians. Eti almost said that a painted lawyer could see bad, and a lawyer was sorry on the media and a casa. By the way, omone ya omudi buta omukasa chere buta na so omukasa chere de ade a. Omukasa chere mpreko na say and kin omukasa chere omono. And one say omu ya tanishi lawyer could see image, and a lawyer was sorry on the media for kasa e bibia no gina medium. But na lawyer kusim and no me treche din na me say say no ni microphone so we least mistake on me twatro enu nti na hwe sa lawyer ya waka hu bi wonu na be gina bonten e be make statement say maami akoso say what certificate was fake sa kwa we ya sa guy we waka hu bi because a lawyer waka nipa be giedi hey free na ko hu hwe see enye lawyer bi ani wo de wanyini ni oya adwuma ni wie na ekoya na wada na se enjeje lawyer for so manjeje omo so Ghana for ye jeje lawyer for so dodo eto omo scare omo nu na ye this guy or can we be any Ghana for be nya idea say maami akoso say was marriage certificate a fake this guy okojina ayi interview so vim lady or can we be say in fact yes omo certificate nko we buy no a fake this guy eti lawyer kusi no me study na just otimi wo mo eti say no unsa Ghana no obi apagimi fu agro obi ampana wo eti say ohwe no ntimi defeat upa no wo kan ho nsembone eti say ohwe ya omo tata lawyer kusi sa because of say lawyer kusi enim say wa mekire mu a legal matters in Ghana for be brenti aseti omba be twatro eti quickly no buy no appear bonten oba opia ya no ya interview no mo hye wo mo it was attack lawyer could see from left to right. At the year, lawyer buy and over church at the money media. It was a deliberate attempt. It was deliberate. So yesterday, at the Omubaye, a candy natural. A candy natural. Lawyers here. And your Ghana coming who be that say, lawyers out to be represent to be this year. Now said, who said, yes, some said Tiano, was fighting. Me who be that was only in Ghana. Me who be that. It's all in Ghana. And now, a family lawyers. It means our court said to your family, no, me who be that. And so we so me nyansa for. Family lawyers oh. Now they turn to court to fight against the family. Me who be that. But I don't blame them. I don't blame them. And I wish Abusiapani Kennedy, Pekon Awa Bay, Abusiapani Japan, Awa Bay, Yabesreno. Yabesreno, on seeking all the necessary knowledge out there and to fight these people, fight them hard. Many a lawyer, Kasa, Yabet was what I say. Now, Nkofoi, Enra, Ombe damage control, Ghana Nibia Montungu. But lawyers, and normally Kasama judges. Lawyers don't speak for judges. They will come with a document from the court to show to the public. It is never here, not true. And when we saw live on live, so it was intentional, deliberate to throw dust into the people. Said because they want to protect their pairs. That's why they want to prolong the cases. Said every day. And Ghana for challenge woman say they should provide us with the injunction suit number. They should provide to us because filing application for interlocutory judgment or injunction. Finding or filing a different from court granting you the injunction is different. So we want to challenge them. Say they should show us where is the injunction. Where is it? We want to know. Edia, must can for sana mo chatro systems every day. Ghana lawyers, some of them a chatro sana mo atom. Judicial service on carrying china woman. Yentie ono so nsam fo a ode so so ase yentie no
ya ye wo ha ye bi asem we echi Papa Jamal and Associates any yenia cardinal law group for Odobroni as well. Na me pese amansan so ebehu se ye release press statement. Press statement. A copy of it for my TikTok page I have newly created. Lawyer will say.
On say they are using Lumba case to rebrand themselves. Get public. I mean, among say assembly more there. It was what in the TikTok page about all. Until every day, no difu no boy kutia. Now but ode mo page. Mamon ko hekra when your views. Mamon ko he. Wow follow be unfollow no. They are using as an avenue. Omu pekwa biya so say they will use mamia kosia say what to make money and get public support. What is this? It will order TikTok I bet you on and train the Bukako follow and train and the Bukako follow.
Lawyer say and I say lawyer Dominic Kojo say a copy of it is there. You can also equally follow and then get a copy of this as well. Thank you so much.
Court no anya hye emra what the tabo and injunction at celebration of life so enti wa we event center na say event center your mama hwan say wo ba bia ye alaya for ye ba be di wachi fi say nya wo ye bia e be fa ho I say ye na madane I say ye na adane no.
Say ade omo ye ho enra some of our law colleagues now lawyers in be colleagues almost say so disgusting and she doesn't have any shame or any shame saying all these things out there all because to scare Ghanaians and to say what you bow adwuma ho ban but meanwhile good justice system anymore say because omo judges so omo fa ho eso kay individual bi na ye dia enke beba ye be force bra court ni be yi ho ano ade ya waka asama to judge so ehifo na judge ni ka kire wo say wa issue tabo wa issue injunction aka tabo ehifa na me se me hu bi da say wi ase a family lawyer etimi tene esa di asem tia The same obviously, I mean, who be that? But I don't blame them. I don't blame them. A year to pack, and then the bussy man quine, and why yes, I don't blame them. But me no kasano. Yan to us who I say. Akwa so ono so e de asemi sa atodwa. Yentie ono so sa baba Jamal boy we yentie no.
Yeah, you will have you be assembly actually. Papa Jamal and associates and a cardinal cardinal law group for Odobroni as well. Na me pese amansan so
say yinna yinim odomtofo kunini dadelumba a wanya ni baby kro ntawantawa aba na busuafo ene ne yere ene efabi entem Kumasi court ebra ansa
na oreti o ntawantawa aba lumba yere ene efabi ntem just say omo yeso I mean I don't know. Just say dishonesty. A very kind of phone be dishonesty. Dishonesty. Concept for.
ABC that the lumbano. Ne yere akosha sewa. De court ho. Say ononkwa and a yekuna for. Intima abusia panyini emma that lumba. Ne yere kuma ya friend Priscilla ofori dodo na friend Odobroni no onye kuna ni bi e na afei nso abusua panyini eni hu kwan so behyehyɛ ayi no ho ntoto bi a ɔma ɔno akɔhwe asɛwa ɔmam court no ebu aya no ka sɛ dabi akɔhwe asɛwa no kora no ne nyoma adanse bi a ɔde ba court no ebie no na kyerɛ sɛ dadelumba ɛno no ware abrɔfo ware a kyerɛ sɛ ɔno nko a na wɔ sɛ oyi kuna no ɛma court no hyɛ sɛ abusua panyini ɛna wɔ ho kwan sɛ ɔbɛhyehyɛ dadelumba na yie ɛho nsɛmsɛm na afei nso wama ɛma mmienu nyinaa no obi ayɛ no kuna ayie no kɔ so maame akɔhwe asɛwa a ma ayie no bi ɛma Odobroni nko a ɛne sun dadelumba sɛ ne kunu a wafiri mu ɛno akyi ɛna abusua panyini ɛte sɛ ɛfa bi mu ɛne maame akɔhwe asɛwa yi aba Ghana ha sɛ ɔmo ba bɛyɛ biribi a friend sɛ celebration of life. Na celebration of life no na afei nso omaye nneoma bebree a ombetonton ɛfa dadelumba ɛyɛ sɛ agudie ɛne ntoma ɛne ntade ɛne komade ne ade a ombetonton de agiska ani nyina no etiamra abusua panyini asotee no ɛna wɔhyɛ na lawyer no sɛ omumra court no make sure sɛ amamre no eni sɛ yɛtoto amamre no na baabi a emra ne da bia no yɛde ba ɛne nyame adom court no tena
also all can say what can say itiamra ediamra netia emra pay ya article pay which law enitia no wakatum adibia timnim say ya almost set almost shirt no so ye de anu atechemo say de yo say shirt no say de anu atechemo say de which law enitia which law why na di asem na ye man hu asem ye dinti because obi judge bi antena ke enya wo lawyer e na obekire asem ye etiamra enya wo. You are not the law. You are not the law. Ghanaians to understand that. Lawyers are not the law. Most of them are using that opportunity to bully the people. Which law? And the tia say, obedience which law? Case no call court, judge in the country. It who lawyer no, who ye de who say tiamra, who ye de who lawyer no. Uye de hu seti amra ana wo ye lawyer ntino una wo kuta nyansa nyina na wa kanso na Ghana fo na te ebia te emu ni say no kure o omu ni say no kure and it is never true say ade bi enyamra ana case bi eye wrong wa just a court onu obia no betima interpret to suit ono interest ade amra mumusa no say hey lawyer ye busaw edi amra kire kotu mra kura che seti amra judge ben this case ni yewe judge ben no I think the Ghana folks should be bold enough. People need to start to be bold and to understand and do critical analysis about certain issues and go for it that I don't know. say eti amra wo kokko to kodi be assemble na hu say eti amra no obetena ho because or the bibia so ne minim or the bibia so ne minim or the bibia sheriti. So that's all. Ube disika so mo be fe
no court no buai say asama abusua panyini kan edim say sabre mu no eye dadelumba afri mu no ono abusua panyini kofi wusu adodo na afra na abusua panyini Tupac no ono nkoa enemra ema no ho kwan say obetimi aye dadelumba na yie ana nyame adom court no tonase no court no buai say asama abusua panyini kan edim say sabre mu no eye dadelumba afri mu no ono abusua panyini kofi wusu
but omuntie yo many are bringing into miseducation a very dangerous pill. Papa ya was here as sanitarius and say white say yellow I don't know ti asama wo kan say enra no court ni buai court be na bua de wo bua case bayin. What we saw, we heard say there was an adjournment of a case application filed by this Congo soldier lawyers here guai. And if na court be na bua de. Look at these people. And these are public education on you. No matter their fam, na man for wedi. And young one say, yes, Ghana educated fools in the dorsal, and young one. Or say court ni buai. Court to be bua de. What to say what dawa ko wa twitwa what difu what da. Or sorry yan or better say lawyer bekasa. Adia Ghana de nyate or lawyer. Ye kuru mesi Ghana nkwana lawyers aye kunkufa wo me kanu kura na akira wo Ghana nkwana lawyers aye kunkufa aye Ghana and no obeka tum na bo se tibon koso for no fi say no kure no mo hye is so be challenge wo they will follow the case no ma challenge wo no because Ghana no eni pan pepre no aye tibon koso anything about sa no wo kan no koma question no so wo ka as a lawyer judge ni obu a case bay aye lawyer obua case be na judge ni buae no obua na say who are these people ebrene science ho ebrene dane sabre no na traditional media no enipa ne bebre ye timid omo ye garbage ena solid no omo ntimi question na twam odi omo pa mo go school 10 years people eti omo phone so ho omo adwene mu abie echem koda bi gu internet ne so omo adwene mu ye smart just a chance na money nyana mu didi the system anim say judge ni bua obua case be ya
do na afra na abusua panyini Tupac no ono nkoa enemra ema no ho kwan say obetimi aye dadelumba na yie ana na mu no ana say amamre bia efa dadelumba yie no just abusua panyini nkoa na obetimi aye ntimpepra ye kasa yi no court no ahye say Accusations wa ofa ya poku ene brempoma ene badilumba papa bi nso ono so ye dadilumba adamfo ye friend papa shi no omu nyina no omu ni ho kwan se omu hiem anaso mu boabo edom bia no
so tie na wo hwe ayi lawyer kontombra wo si wo sei wa court judge say matu case ya sheda na mo betena bonten na panin toto etsew wo begina wo say court na hye say kose ase wa papa shi hwan omu ni kwan bia court no can I mean who are these people Ghana fontie me minim nyansa chen wo mo tie de ka no minim nyansa chen wo mo based on the omoye e cho say minim nyansa chen wo mo court bay e no ka de say hwan court bay wo ka na da bay mumusa wo mo na we ukuru ni na wo papa ni a we look at these people because of selfish interest. Ghana fontie we omunyina omagufu eye lie atro no mbedi akyerem we wu kodi na chi a eye wo na ope minim nyansa chen wo mo tie de ye ka kyerɛ no judge no senka wabua de a anka otu case ni hye dada eye den ko se yenko pe ye nia na yese judge na tu case na hye 20 say yenko pe ye ni yese anko foi pa omo ye bogus. These are bogus lawyers and sisi wono ntwe bogus lawyers just say omo fi say Ghana phone cannot question them ɛyin fa na go judge ni kan sɛ obua case bɛyi case bɛ no buai case bɛ no buai now me be more video bi am say om be di atoro na de me kan saa na ono asaba obetwa omo asaba beka. Who are these people? Very diabolic lawyers. Ghana for mun shame omo ye disgrace. Faati and co. Omo ye disgrace to this country.
Say omo ankasa o anase omo nan fufu ano madwuma fo so be boa don bia ha no say omo ye bibia e kire say omo ye e wo dadi lumba edin mu celebration of life na didie anase ne na wotwe na fe ne bosome miensa ne bibia no ebra ma wo kwan say omo ye sade no ewe bosome aye wo mu ya na ye 25th and 26th omo ni wo kwan so omo ye asese no so omo bu sa wo hye na judge penyin no aka na ebetumi aside omo for contempt ebetumi edu ma to prison kra.
Bajo samote anse ye kase enipa bi twa toro pa won se rezo han nani anse rezo han ni se okra se judge am kan se wo mu ya ye do eti na se mo amukoti omukwa ene se lawyer mukwa mo ne nkokọ 2013 nkra bio eti se ye hu wo court a ye be yiyam ye be kasa mo ye nkosiafo se mo ba court 2013 a it means mo ye nkosiafo se mo ba court 2013 na mo ye nkosiafo se judge am make ruling awie dia and you don't come to the court anymore because se ye hu 2013 some mo ba court abe fight for mo case no a mo ye nkosiafo. You are not sensible people. Tie dia ka kire no abe gina say judge no what is the case ko ni mu hwe hwe me on adwuma bia na me yeti no na me nya encounter with lawyers and these people. Most of them on case ko ni mu hwe but sika obeji yeti no also okay everything share me court oboa odi agro na woni na mprepo na wan chena nyina wo be kwa akototo papa so me ye de wakotum lawyers ni bebre sa na ebitie tie de ka kire no me adwuma bia na me yenti no na me no me nya encounter with them hwe obetima fellow lawyer bi lawyer me the case bi man wo kan ya wo so share me court case oboa esa o forso na kasa lawyer da mami hyiaw na me nkyekyerim yem prepo ansa obeye yodiom no ko gya watom no okọ wagye ni sika kọ ebi na wote oyi case no to so onim hwe o wante ye friend no ase betra kam na agya ye wi agye pepa no ne yenko ade asem ogina waka yes wo modi asem na wi o we no modi asem na wi na we a sign of caution to Ghana justice system. So people can predict the court. Now people are going continuously predicting the court system. It's a disgrace to the justice system. Chief Justice Bafuboni, pay attention. Now, see, over retirement on and could who are woman say point to say wemo, sanko for wemo. Sabren will go to your mind. We need to meet you. Because the Omuye Emma for speculate said they can predict what the judge will do. But in the matter of context of law, you can't predict the judge. That's why we call it prejudicial, a sign of contempt to the court. So pre-judge, and I said judge in Kasana Cassation and one, yet me judge me to cite for contempt. And these people are there. One more day, some Matthew Yasin say Umcomb, Etia Bontin, I'll catch say, Judge Buasem, Emra Judge Muasa, what to us on Nasheda. See, adjourning case is different from court decision and a court judgment. Judge adjourning case is different from court making a decision or making judgment. Now this man say court are making judgment, which is not true. It is different from postponing and I say adjourning a case in court. And so papa say court na make assembly, what the assembly. And the justice system is silent. They are so clueless. They don't care because it's a signing good for them only. They don't think about the people. But in any society where leaders don't care about the young generation, and they think say, "Oh, me a lawyer, Lord, yeah, unimohe, yani yako school, bogus, my fault, rubbish, garbage, all because of intimidations, bullying." And never call lawyers for be pray. Woman creation so my say. lawyers for bebre boninti omo prostrate ayi do omo nsem lawyers bro bebre boninti omo nya stroke di dadem boninti omo di dadem akohwifu asefo ahimfa na judge ni di asem no. So we are saying say on 23rd of April say you hu sankrofo we mu court wa hu say de besia di o matter. Now in fact medicals am omo west a clause if say omo back court and all of them omo ye fools oba court be pe uni ana wo se wo say judge na di asem na wie dia oba pe uni ana wo se wo court wo. Interesting people. Now me chere wade say omo ye trickish sankrofo omo ye very trickish akwa na ba ko say ni eno a unse propaganda diabolic no mo hun say lumba abusua no unse from the beginning lumba na dese na abusua na kire ayi to park no what dese wo say wo ye weak. That is why they always want to manipulate them. Now akwa na say ni Dominic na say ni osa akwa another life so muntie de okan wa say o de muntie asem wa say sa akwa we
say on the kum ye papa that lumba and step all those things in the patch and I'm to be na abusapani ne lawyers to afa ebinum kompo mo kan asama no mo amana ne bi ma be di Ghana sesi aye kase na de ne betima ya afa ho ye nua ba no ho be sign for the sake of a deed pandi job
oh yeah mama bie efunu ni so sa question we I want to hold it for some time. I know what we are doing. Let's holding it for some time.
Lawyer, I'm very happy pass one touch a very sensitive question. And I'm happy pass one disclosure. Thank you so much. Lawyer, yeah, that must say, I do my born no, a bro, and the first one, I applaud you and your team. I think so. Question is, did they raise some about Kantimuntia? And I said, was that mentioned in court? What are
okay. And the court name I say, so mutimi eba na omu ni di kan ye ka asem ni na wie na God forbid nyame fa sama ye difo na se omu preparations na omu boka bia na ye bitua
oda munti o onipa no omu de camera si wo mane mu ka kire se court awuruli se injunction da omu so obi antimi nya hwe to park nko na betimi aye bibia no ono ase se ye court 23rd na ye kodi fo ni ye kodi case ndi ni which means ye ni case na mo se ye di case no anza me so omo yankwasiafo court ni case biawo yet makotena camera mu say ye di case eno ntina me se mo yankwasiafo no na mo ntia ase mo zanti omo tie biu onza bone eba bone ba utirimu a udane jimifo tie ase mo ntie no ntina se now no wo mo court bia ni case bia eno mo se ye di case no ye nto aso ase tie no biu
na ne san so kire no se ye di bim yeso na ebobo mo ka
nti na je say wo kura no sa mu nkodi case bia o sa mu ni case bia nti wo say sa mu kokot na mu kodi bema mo nso other party ni betua mo ka but yet mo betra camera mu to misinform the public, to miseducate, deceive the people, deceive them, lie to the public, all because of your selfish parochial interest. And you call yourself, say, we should respect you as a lawyer. Look at this idiot. All because of the sikanti. Who are these people? Muye terrible wate. Muye terrible. What is that? What is that? Unkoko tunkodi asem. Udu case nako. Ena judge na oye you see emran ye de man se wono Ghana emran se wono na eni asem no. Wo betena bonten adi asem de ahye na no. All in the name to deceive the people. And I feel say ye nya wo sa ho. Wo say we on top. Nti wo say wo afi na wo akodi asem no. Ye ntie no. Ye chom say critically ye sound chen wo mu. Ye ntie no.
Ntie no. 50-50. Enye nipa ba ko pe e de kotua but ye sana 50-50. Aha. Na no krampo no actually ye better hu e ka bo no ho asem. Sana meka.
Lawyer, the second one I may be answer they say. Endra nkrofo besi nra nkrofo resist ka bebre online na asefo. Menim se bia ho videos no bia ye de ho bi pa. Omo use that lumba logo ne din ene na asefo. Lawyer, ene de injunction akọ effect yenim. Abusia panyin ne nkrofo ma advice omo say omo majeje say sika no is he ready to open up for them to come and account because he is and still remain as the abusia panyin of Pakosone Corner. Would he ask for accountability from Sankrofo or that Roma?
Okay. Into Osha release yade the court now, one of it was an order restraining the defendant from soliciting or receiving donations from the public. There are issues of, in law, there are issues of what is called intermeddling. That is ubedidi obi a onti ase na japade ho. Maka say injunction is one of the steps that yedi kan atake. Other subsequent actions will happen. That one.
Enti utie wo se application omo de call ye on ka say decision omo gani yo application or the court judge ni di asem no o se mo returning 23rd into case nko hwem oni a case bia wo o se mo mra na mbobo nkro ni nkyere no na obetena internet so telling the people say wo akwakoje winning and I say wako winning case wo court against wine or wine no case be judge be no on ho adwene bone wo mutrim obi anka wadi win no na ase wo court na sa wo win dia ene ye wo so betua wo ka na ne case be na mo so win no but of mo ho adwene wo mutrim on se no no o mo ye life bebre eti bone so ba ni patrimu a na odane jimi fo se bone ba ni patrimu a odane jimi fo straight eti Dominic wo ye bisaw sampase na wutimi dia wo ye na wo dwene ho a mote camera ni mo no ensam na mo ka no na mo dwene ana mo fi so bia enkwasiafo na Bob Marley says said something before he died. He said you can fool some people sometime but you cannot fool all the people all the time. So as a lawyer which we think that you know better should come out from court and lie to the people, or in the name of what? Or selfish interest, not professionalism, but pessimistic. Personal interest, not professional interest. You don't want to be professional, yet you want the people to respect you. It is no motiwana mo yes our concept no. Na mo adwene kan kira mo said, and we have conform we are intellectual. They think ahead of us. So we need to pay attention and tell the people the truth. Judge and say, go and come 23rd or make any decision. One kasawa kasa mundi assembly akra ni bem. And you went ahead to tell the people, say, Mako court akodi bem. Tia the injunction to be so. Now the application court to a also where we near now. Now you see, in a society Obikrat Medical Police Station was medibem. This is society we know. See, say ya nhwe ye ni antete ye ho ye a ye beda ne nkwasiafo. See, there must be a police, there must be a court, and there must be the people. Anytime the police they can arrest you, they can invite you. But udika court to na wuni bem. This is what we call society. Saudika police station and chasa wasamo de. Wasambe de ebra. Yenya police for me yankwasiafo. Na se police for yenya nsafo a udika be case and just say wasamo de. No. Sana mrani chire. But yes, society no, obi timi ko police station keke. Enu ana na samo de. Se wadi ka police station na samo de. Sa society we ye bebre. Nti woye judge na dwen say wadi case ko court e so wa wini. Ase enu nkatia na cause every idiot can go to court. Cause ye bia betimi akọ court. But at the end of the day, judge ni e nyansafo nto betena case ne so. So we believe say the judges are so intelligent, they are wise people. It's from my Lord with the greatest respect. Nti wo betimi asore de asema kokoto, but judges no they are there say they represent God. Omo ye lost. Who are these people? Wa betena say wo kokoto akodi nkunim am ye dinjansha to bis. Was you are here backtracking telling us say Saudi bima. So which is which? Na musu yanyansafo. Bullshit. Bogus people. Etimuntie, I am not saying say legal wife and I say Mamia Kosia say wa any nabusia enkoye program bi person ye. It is their own remit. But me as a public speaker no, I am saying say the court never issue any injunction. Period. Court no issue injunction bia. And see, in a matter of technicalities, obi abetima your person way. Tedi ye kanon. Obi abetima your person aye your person way. Through why you have to find a way to defend yourself. Court you defend your because judge no when you show any IPR restriction be amobia. It is obi so okwa ni wake pio okwa ni bibio ono na ekwa na de. And for the public information, and to maybe omoton product omoton lumba dibianem. Lumba dibianem. And no yabusiana sem say if say they want to go ahead and do whatever they want to do, that is their choice. But for we won't sit in public and we will sit on the media for these people to lie to the people. And you're very disheartening. Terrible. Uncle court unko unique case biya. Abatina bonti ebe damage control. Sani ye yamra. Emra no so be temper law very dangerous because yenyinan edu dia emra ni edwane toa. We run to the law. So anytime we need to have the sanity of the law. We need to sanitize the system for Bibia secret and judicial and justice system. So Bibia begin someone and your justice system. It's justice system there. As in your more and safo. Nakoban is corruption, criminality, kwasiasam, chrono, bootlicking, kiss my ass na kwaswa. Where my way, yebeko yeni. Yebeko ye. Muka will be now for a doubt about the system. It will be because judge because of such characters like this. So we won't trust the judges. Now we trust the judges are near choir by. And now some way by people are castigating against the judges because of their corruption and bribe. Because the amoeba bonti amoeba and will be a sense something say something is happening there. And it what my judges no more test with the beer. But these are the people who safeguard ye. These are the judges who safeguard ye. And some lawyers who clueless ni who born into no after judges ni nyanya ni mkwasiye. Na some judges sono no more jemponchen. No more jini yamasa na mu. Your friend what this year ba. I had the reason so. Eti misewa mu record no obi anfanko. Monday woman Baba Jamal and associate no. We are daring them. Said they should bring out the court injunction no ni yehwe. Baba Jamal we woni mo fa no chawan. Onkoda ni egu ani mase. Na wo Baba Jamal kora de. Enya me nwanwa because Baba Jamal nkora no wo mo. Baba Jamal nkora no wo mo. Faati na ne boss ni enya nwanwa because papa we na ka kire se wo ponche no we fita kora kaso we tuntum papa we ya. It is ne lawyer Faati etim betena se na obetwitwa toro no a enye nwanwa ne boss ne Baba Jamal pacho tie nie pa etisa woman obetena se no obeke kansem hunu a enye nwanwa en mukwa mon kantre omo say omo nyamra they are not the law, they are not the judges, and they can't speak for the judge. And to me ma they should bring the court no injunction or place in family bonten here. Nonsense. Now, subamboni ntinenra yeda sorry no. Good news. Enyema na penny bi no omaya de de na pesa busua ne nye no omaya de. Opani ya woda hai. Se one the new Pakoso ekwo abusua penny. The new Pakoso ekwo abusua penny. De ne pesa omunya ne ntem no afa o ma hyase nti afa ne yasha agro na se omaya de. Eti papa yi wapie. Na enura wo de krata we ba bonten krata we na enura ma nya kwa nchichiremu yi enti krata ne mo no eye direction o ma direct the so called that lumba lawyers no Baba Jamal aka Faati ne de no say ba bia moduru no omunya interested with any case. Now this letter no Ghana phone tie ni enye letter ye de court enye court letter eye a notification letter from that the Lumba's family to the so-called lawyers no almost representing omodese no. So this letter notify Baba Jamal chambers say abusia no leadership asasa eti omo no omunhia na omumfa every report bia ne bibia ka bia omo no omunka omunya interested say omuka ko represent abusia ne bio tinton time eno ano no asemu na 2 weeks ago eno dawru na ne yeboa ene aba. Now they have to enforce it. Ghana for no, we must mount pressure on them. Said they will enforce it and stop Baba Jamal once and for all. And Ghana ni bia no betimi defend it. Omuna omobusu ani lumba. They will decide a lawyer one omo nkasa. Oni omo dwuma mo. Nti Ghana for mo share page no. na moma Baba Jamal Mr. Odom mefra why meba mefra mami kind another letter so mrana Kolendi law firm so aba for clarification of misrepresentation and crucial distortions in your press statement on the court orders 25th May. Yes, Kolendi for mami mrana me kind so na Mr. Odom meba mefra se sia why Mr. Odom mefra se sia na yen lecture the public in sebe ya womo in disgrace the society. Now let her that say woman notify me say a notification to Baba Jamal and associate say they cannot represent Lumba family anymore. Baba Jamal and the lawyers no they cannot represent that Lumba anymore and in the family anymore according to the new Abusia Penny Awapa Mr. Jones Kennedy Brefo na through onone lawyer your friend no Hayford Benjamin Dakun and amene nakasa wa church nsem no nsem me kan me bone to fa na dia ma lawyer no say my friend no or say through the client na your friend no paakoso abusia pani your friend no Mr. Jones Kennedy Jones no Jones Kennedy no Brefo no or say on notify Baba Jamal ne na so sweet. So from today, omun cease to be a lawyers or solicitors and as a counsel for that Lumba and the immediate family. Pay no. Inti process ne say as a so mu notify woman. Diaka actually any processor omo de be court inti dia on it. According to lawyer Dakun, lawyer Hayford Benjamin or Benjamin, ni dini ya Obin Benjamin. Me ba life yana me na kasa. Or say, or notify lawyers now they are on the process. Say, be speedy up. Now, file for court to say, notify court and say, omunya interested. Busiani tini say, omunya interested in any case. Obi di ma omubusia for no. Omunya interested. So Ghana for you and so. Na and some no me person me born the tough one mama because I know a character about bontiti me sure some matia. Yes. And afi Mr. Grandma born tofa. Oko paragraph 4 no or say accordingly you are by this letter requested to discontinue the said case which you commend you commence for the family through the former head Abusia Penny Kofi Tupac and representative capacity by close of the day 26 March 2026. Eti enna no kasei Oma oda abusiafo through the lawyer no awoda Baba Jamal ene na so say omon close case no e wo court no a abusia Penny Tupac do omon ko ye no eti mon hya nson me bone to fa na dia ma nsam no do so nti ti omon so omon court wo a good direction and paragraph 5 no so say additionally I will be grateful if you would immediately furnish me with any outstanding invoice due to you for legal services rendered for the family so far. You may contact me through my lawyer, Mr. Bright Obin of Hayford Benjamin and Co. Ground floor, Edum Opoku Bando Plaza, Kumasi, via his phone number, blah, 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 blah. Then also please find the attached letter, copy from the chief of Pakoso, confirming my appointment as acting head of the family. Pakoso. Openi kwabana brefo acting head of family. Eti abusiakate da so no. Emu nsem se free na ekono. Baba Jamal and an associate. Omun kasama lumba abusiani bio. Omun kasama ma omu bio. And for Ghana ni bia ho. It is the sole authority of the family to decide who should be the lawyer for them. Na on say entina me ye case we na me catch say lawyer kusi waya de pa mo na baso on say case we no new lawyer makofa no em say on share antini ma biase na say quickly no ano na say ko oye smart on say omo ye damage control system no enu na lawyer kusi ya no mo adwa no enu na lawyer kusi wo tata wo mo nim say nkofo wo mo ye bad eti quickly wo call the court by no obechirem no madwa okoba no obekire no madwa and omo use media no to persecute lawyer Kusi. But we are here lawyer Kusi mo amone ne adwuma no am nana se why mo nana se pa no what game na se on say quickly and no new lawyer on say ono no em so onye used to the media to know how interview kra na onye used to the media. I mean any problem, but see any panam no mo dealing here evil. It is only evil deal here. You need to be sasabonsam sana esa we. Don't you see, don't fear the people. Don't keep the men your side to the people. Yes, make careful so. Na yanko asema min koma yedi yanko kolendi law ho yanko wo so issue krata na de omde aba bonte yanko ma medi ye ena wo so de krata ne bia aba bonte se omanya ne ntie se enura ankofo na betwatro ade ama mani abre e de ato system no so meba eti yanto aso na me place sa krata we na enya adanse na yenko sa krata no me nsa kan wase okay enti emergency am no ka say Kolendi law womo so apiem e de krata ba bonten ni nyina ne se atoro ye omani omabedi amani abre no baba Jamal ne nkrofo bedi nra e na Kolendi law so e de krata ye ba bonten tina yenkom oma copy baba Jamal and associate baba Jamal and associate the same Faati because ono ne nra odi womanim e na oye saade no na yantrase MOB media no and other Ghana fonti krata da so free Kolendi law na oma copy baba Jamal and associate now what's dear madam dear asem na clarification of misrepresentation and come media no and a lawyers ne dia ba no misrepresentation and crucial distortions in your press statement on the court's order of yesterday 25th of March 2026 now yentie or say we write to draw your attention to certain patent inaccuracies just in some contained in your press statement made on 25th of March 2026 particularly in respect of conclusions you purported to derive from the court's ruling, many of which are not, borne out by the terms, tenor, or effect of the order as delivered, and constitute a clear mischaracterization of the court decision. Eti paragraph 1 lead no mind it say maami ne friend Faati no sa maami man fa no to arehwe ni man fa maami to arehwe ni wo hefa Euraba we sa woman according to Kolendi law say maami enro ko fa camera sinanim ne nsam wo wakeka waka nsam de ahye court na no eno na mete yodi hye me nko law school so na ye kirikiri mu eti Kolendi law say maami eno ansam obekeka de misrepresentation say a distortion a lines atro na odi kire Ghana for maami ya osiwe eti wo ma kirikiri mu a eno sa ba paragraph 2 ho no me pese me born tofa mami fa you know to the for paragraph 3 no ye chenane ye wura mu you say the comments are most regrettable and wholly inaccurate and it constitutes the grievous distortion and perversion of court's order calculated to misinform the public as in the state of affairs in the relation to this suit left unaddressed. These mischaracterizations risk unfairly casting the honorable court and esteemed justice in the prejudicial or partial light, thereby undermining the administration of justice and exposing the court to unwarranted ridicule. Pachotieni pao. Inti mami any baba Jamal ma yen aba attack court no say any ye na say bribe no amanfo ka no so mutumi predict the besi wo court and na bribe wasi eti Kolendi law ena di krata ya ba bonten ena da so awohwe enie se maami asem nkomo obedie no very dangerous. Maami asem obeka ne abonten no egu court na nimu ase sa Faati. Maami wo content so ne ho nsem bebre sa Faati. Enu no mo kan wa internet say won na timi ekugura maami akoso ase wa mmam na wo wurawura omumu maami omo kan no internet so nra kokotie Faati kotie kramoni a otise kura de me hunu bi da kramoni na otise yo me hunu bi da a Muslim woman me hunu bi da. Now yanto aso maami fa krata we nto eti yanko paragraph bacho she video mami yanko paragraph 5 no so we say according to Colombian law say as a colleague lawyer it is it is behoves on me to urge you to take a necessary steps to clarify those assertions and misrepresentations enyo no ne yeken obetna say 1 court na issue injunction or the tabo bacho court be ni disaster no court be 2 Ono as a lawyer, do you enforce law? Answer is no. And yet then I say, Obi when we be you, we will come after you. Ye be bow so ban so say we bay for. We bay for watching am worry. We bay for. Hey Faati, we bay for. Watching am worry. We break on. Rubbish. Ye be bow so. Ye be bow so. As a kurasi bay. Obe so. Now the last paragraph no say we also wish to point out to you that even at the time when he served as Abusiapeni, they claimed that Mr. Victor Kofi Wusu aka Kofi Tupakul could arrogate to himself the powers of superintendent over the estate of the late Charles Kojofosu, aka Daddy Lumba, of the absence of grant of letters administration in untenable and has no basis in the law. In fact, such a preposition borders on criminality as same may constitute the crime of intermeddling, which your statement appear to be urgent. Etimami ye free be prejudicial. Mami ya wadahi. Ye free be prejudicial. Intermeddling. So wono ankasa de ni interest. Wura case nim ye Faati wane ni chambers no. Ab make judgment ya match court no. Ama ne enkoda beka se judge na kwaje bribe. So this is the danger ahead of us. Samami damage okoso court no. Chief Justice tie de ye ka kire no. Judicial service tie de mo ye ka kire mo no. Ghana Bar Association muntie de ye ka kire mo no. Se me ena me ye prejudicial, me ye prejudgment, prejudgmental, and can be cited for contempt. Say, at the na me dia some de ama judge no. Ma me si judge ne dia some injunction e dia talk other party ne so pacho. Injunction away. Injunction away. It according to Colombian law no, eno mo che say ade Faati ebe ye nra no egu Ghana mra ni mu ase ne gu judges ne ni mu ase na e post wo into public ridicule. Ombe me ya twetwe judge no. Ombe me ya twetwe judge no. Sansem we na traditional media na some ka ho asem. UTV foi and some say na some be chechem say de ye. Mun cheche ne Ghana fo ni nsuade. Na koso ya se wa akwadofo su achi e ya desuade nko a. Tie de ye ka kire no. Kwa asem no e ya desuade nko a. Eya disuade because asem we wan suamu ade no wo problem. Se wan suamu ade wo problem because en some wo case nim. Musa Tupac no ma national anthem ne yanko.
Efusu. Na ye kacha ya wo pa. Aya wo pass all number. Njonku ase kase bayre. Se ni pa bone samu. Na bayi bon samu na wo ye na kawunya abotla yenu ne ne akosha se wa ye no. Wash your motor say hellfire. Wash your motor say the 6 day aso abaye yi. Se papa penni sa pokra na wo stra mo motor metimi a shitu say the hellfire. So it what to want to run ho. Kwasiafo mu jimi esa chacha dokono na o call is amankwa. Asia me si uti mu say Yesu aboy uti na attending say so dey su wo funu se mo nipa sa tomwe na kintin olumba biase o na nya sika o we needed money. Hell no, we needed love. Sa die me na kinhwehwe no olumba biase na nipa bone samu na bayi bon samu na we na kawunya abotla yenu na ne akosha se waye no wash your motom say hellfire wash your motom say the 6 day aso abaye yi se papa panyin se pokra na wo sra ma motom etimi a shitum se de hellfire so it what to want to run ho kwasiafo mu jimi esa nchacha dokono na o call is amankwa kwasia me se uti mu tichemu say Yesu aboy uti na attending say so dey su wo funu se mo nipa sa tomwe na kintin olumba biase o na nya sika o we needed money.
Yentimi panika nantia o obi do fo akoda baby basa yentimi panika nantia o obi papa akoda baby basa yeshisha ne sai frono oni wiase adinkra mami enu monsa kata ma bre ho kan me bronza me moromade bronza me moromade bronza me moromade asema ye enu monso asema ba sema ya enu monso asema be bien so ewie yo tama do nyome.
Okay, yanto aso eti enugwase akwapa yesi etiasi obia no betimi askay tedi ya kachire mo eti enura na according to kulendi law no ensemo yeka ya wo so dia to paper so